Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hopefully, everybody is doing great. Happy Tuesday morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just double check something very quickly. Um, that's great, great. Because last time, if anyone can confirm, last time I went back and listened myself a little bit, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like my mic was giving me some feedbacks or echo. Like the sound was not great. So I was really annoyed by that. So I just want to check. I cannot even load it. I don't know why. I have no clue why I cannot load it. But okay, anyway, so if anyone can confirm that the sound is loud and clear, no feedback, no echo, because I think I found out why. It's because my wire of my mic. No, the wire of my light was connected in the power outlet, obviously, but was going over my mic. So I think that was the electricity feedback that was causing that. So, anyways, I changed the way it's plugged now. So technically, it's not touching. So hopefully, sound is good. So please let me know if the sound is good before we get going. Okay, so let's start that on the proper way. So welcome to the new people. Welcome back to existing followers. So if you're first time here, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And second, make sure to activate notifications because as you know, or as you just realized, I didn't start at 7:30. It's now 7:55. And to run computer update and add some things that was not working properly. So anyways, I had to fuck around a little bit. Plus, it took me a little while to get awake this morning. Yeah, played pickleball late and was a little tired this morning. So, do apologize about that. But let's get going, baby. All right. So now let's see the chat. Let's see. Loud and clear for me. Okay. So there's no feedback, right? There's the hi session. Nice to see you. Hey, what's up, Ian? Okay. So just want to make sure there's no feedbacks or like kind of weird noise, except for the chairs cracking. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to change that. I know it's been like so many months. I said, man, I just don't have time to go shopping. Anyways, okay, so let's get going, baby. Let's get started. Let's get this banner going. Boom, and let's go. All right, cool. Do you guys prefer like? Yeah, I forgot to change that again. Um, what? We got some background music? Since when? That's new. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I have no clue. Well, that's new. Anyways, I downloaded Streamlab recently. I'm gonna have to go fuck around a little bit with it and see if it works great. Okay, so okay, enough talking, more trading, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started. We got an alert that popped out. Oh, you cannot see it because my ugly face is right there. But by the way, why is this square like I changed the size of that square? No, did I? It was like supposed to be like, oh, here we go. A better like this. Um, comments. Sound all good? Thank you, Ian. Thank you. Okay, so now let's get going for real. Okay, so oops, I need to remove the end from there. Okay, so you don't see the alert, but it says alert on CHF GPY H1 going bearish. So let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Okay, so let's start with that one since we got an alert that popped out last night. Let's take a look at the weekly here. All right, let's get started, ladies. We are definitely bullish on the weekly. Oh, and if you remember correctly, on Forex Top Over Beard, I said on the live session, I might give you a counter trend trade here. Okay, so first thing first, we need to establish that this is bullish, right? Second, now we got this doji here indicating price action that we might have a pullback. Third hint, look at the size of the wick here compared to the size of the wick to the downside. So technically, big indication. This is like submarine fuel that's going to give a lot of fuel to the next candle to deep down. And this I told you this exactly the same shit on Thursday night Forex Stock Review. Okay, and look happen for the next candle after that on the weekly. This one, what the fuck, man? Where's my arrow? This one melt, and now we just open up a new week, and now we're creating the top wick. But guess what? We already broke previous low, so indication are good that we might go to the downside. So now this is all the oh my gosh, man, almost died on holy almost died on you guys. Give me one sec. My gosh. Okay. Hey, by the way, guys, as you're coming in, make sure to smash the goddamn like button. Really important. And if you have any question, please let me know. Okay. So this is some of the reason why I'm interested to take it to the downside, even if the weekly is bullish, because now we can establish our fib and it can give us a TP area where price might pull back. Okay. So this is going to become pretty much my TP area because that's the area where I'm expecting price to pull back and go up. Okay, so now if you look at the daily is currently bearish. It's the idea of yeah, it's not really an elbow here, so whatever. Yeah, that's good. Now let's see, we are bearish also on H4, but as you see here, that was last week. I was hoping for a pullback, unfortunately, like we only had like a small pullback, not even the 382 if I'm not wrong. Where's my line? Oh yeah, we were at 382. Oh, my bad. I thought it was small in this. Okay, what about the lower time frame? Do we add any entry? Did we add any entry here? So price went bearish. Yeah, bearish. And I was waiting for the lower high, but we flipped back bullish. So now I need H1 to go bearish, basically. Okay, so that's why I'm not in that trade yet. Okay, so now I'm going to change that, and I'm going to say waiting. Waiting for H1 to go bearish. There we go. Cool. So that's CHFGPY. Okay. Let's see here. From Set and Forget, well done, new year. Hey man, welcome, bud. Let's go. Let's fucking go, man. All right, so now let's move on to GJ. So GJ is always on top, and the reason why it's because it's my scalping pair. Only scalp one pair, and that's GJ. So I'm gonna keep it there, but also look for swing opportunity. Now, if you're looking at the weekly time frame, we are bullish. We did establish resistance with a small body, but still engulfing candle. If you look at this previous weekly candle, We respected previous high, we respected previous low. So kind of an indecision candle. We kind of don't know where to go yet. But so far, the weekly created the top wick. Looks like we're ready to come down. Same idea at CHF GPY looks like. Let's take a look at the daily. Daily is bearish since a long time. You know, we are bearish since July. Since July, we went bearish, and anything between those two red lines, just market structure. Now, if you're looking at the H4, H4 is also bearish. We had this nice pullback here inside that golden zone, but I mean, I think the H1 didn't give us any entry for counter trend trade. Did it? So it went, whoops. So it went bullish. It went bullish from there to there. Here, bullish, and yeah, this is not really an elbow though. This is a write-off candle, so forget about it. But it's a real level. Yeah, you know what? When you're not sure like this and it kind of be effy, go down one time frame is going to be cleaner. Yeah, so that elbow is legit. Okay, so we are bearish. Okay, so we flip back bearish, and this is our new lower low. All right, cool. But didn't have any after flipping bearish here. Pull back. No, I mean this would have been an entry yesterday, I guess. Like this candle right here, you know, you put stop above that structure plus 5 pips. That's going to be like 68. It's a pretty big stop though. Probably not gonna have taken it, but I didn't take it. But here though, here after a solid push down, creating a lower low, push back up, pull back, and now we got a potential lower high needed engulfing. Let's take a look at the 30-minute. 30-minute, we are bearish. There was one right here, but this was at 5 a.m. I was still sleeping, so no, I gotta wait. But that's gonna be for counter trend trade, and the TP we're gonna be doing the same thing. I'm not a huge fan of counter trend trade, obviously, but sometimes those are good. Oops. So let's establish that potential TP, and that would be right here. What the fuck? Here we go. TP for counter trade. Perfect. Because you know what? To go to the upside, this is perfect. You know, gonna wait for the pullback around this weekly area of interest, which is also in sync with this weekly golden zone to go up. That's beautiful. Okay. So that's GJ. Scalp wise, I'm gonna wait for the H4 to be closed and we'll go back to it towards the end of the stream. Just looking for my word, guys. All right, so let's see if we have any question. Could we have a look at GCAD? If you have time, please trying to work out the higher high, higher low. Lens on weekly, daily, and H4. Sure, man. GCAD is somewhere not on my list. Wait a second. Where's GCAD? GCAD is right here. All right, let's take a look. Let's start with the weekly. Let's start with the weekly, baby. Let's start with the weekly, baby. Okay, so here we got our high, low, high, high on the weekly time frame. As you can see here, I mean, if we're going to the upside, we don't really have an elbow here, you know, like this is an elbow. This is not an elbow. This is 90 degrees, you know, this is an elbow. Okay. This is an elbow. This is like 90 degrees. So for me, it's not an elbow. So let's remove that for now. So right now, weekly is bullish. Daily. Yeah. You know, I mean, if you're starting from here, I mean, I mean, whatever. Let's squish it a little bit. Let's start from the bottom here, whatever. So here is your high. This is nothing. This is nothing. This is nothing. But this become a higher low once you close above this point. Okay, so now this is your new higher high. This is your new high low. Okay, so this is nothing yet, but once we close above, this become your new high low, higher high. Once we flip back under and we close under, this become your new lower low, your new lower high. Anything in between those 2 points is just market structure. Once we flip above here, this is your new high high, this is your new high low. And anything between those 2 lines right now is just market structure. But as you can see, we are about to create a new lower low, but it's not done yet. The candle has to be closed. So hopefully that helps. So now if you're looking at the weekly, it's bullish. The daily is bullish slash becoming bearish as we speak. And the 4-hour right now, 4-hour, you can do the same thing. So I'm going to do one very slow with you guys. So you guys get that. That's small elbow, but still, you know, so this is high, low, high, low, high. This is nothing, and this become the lower low, this become the lower high, and this close still under. So this is nothing, nothing, um nothing, nothing. Well, whatever, this is not an elbow, whatever. Nothing, and here you broke under that area, so this become the lower low and this become the lower high. But now we got even the lower low here, you know. So hopefully that helps. I didn't update that chart since a while, so let's do it. So that's going to become your new H4 lower low and lower high. Here we go. Perfect. So you see how I am not interested in GCAD. The only thing that makes sense here would be like something like kind of a break retest of this area, you know, because you see that this is clearly your area of interest. You know, you got one support, two support, a third support, one resistance. So you see this clearly an area and of interest of it, interesting area. So if you close under and retest to go down, but again, you're going to be going against your weekly time frame. So that's a counter trend trade. Those are not my favorite, obviously. Plus the thing is, if you look here, let me see something on the monthly. I don't look at the monthly often. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we are overdue for we are overdue for a pullback here. Plus, looks like we probably going to be able to fill this wick. But at the same time, there was a pretty heavy rejection of this area. So clearly not my favorite. I'm personally not interested in GCAD. There's so much cleaner one, to be honest. So yeah. Okay, let's move up here. Let's wake up. Let's put the carpet down. All right. Let's get going. All right, let's continue. So hopefully that makes sense for you guys. Let me see the chat. So that we answered. What about CAD GPY? Sure, man. AUD USD. All right, so CAD GPY, AUD USD. CAD GPY. CAD GPY is on my watch list. That's perfect. All right, let's take a look. All right, now if you're looking at the weekly time frame, we are bullish, but we are at a higher high. So are those the best? Technically, no, but you can always look for a continuation trade if it's clean to the left side. And if you look to the left, you got clean traffic here. Okay, so you got clean traffic, you got no problem. Plus this previous wick broke previous high. So technically we can fill this wick and eventually continue to the upside. But understand that we are at a higher high. Daily is bullish. We established support in that golden zone, which is this one. This golden zone is just such a fucking magnet. It's crazy, which is also an area of interest. If you look here, boom, there we go. So you had one support, and one resistance. So third touch. So technically, this is a daily area of interest, which is also in sync with the day golden zone. Yesterday did close as a support, no bottom wick, and engulfing candle. So pretty good indication that we're gonna continue to the upside. This daily formed bottom wick and broke previous high. So looks pretty good. The only thing though was for me last week, I was looking to enter at this higher low here on H4, but didn't find any entry. So that's why I was not in the trade, but I was really looking forward to get in that trade. Now, if you look at H1, so as you can see, H1 was bearish from here to here. Anything in between? Oh yeah, the reason why it's because yeah, it was still bearish here on H1. Once we right there, okay, so once we did this, and now at this stage, now I'm bullish. So now at this stage, I can start looking. But this was Monday, this was yesterday, lunchtime. After lunchtime, especially this is bank holiday. Yesterday was bank holiday, no volume. I was like, meh, you know. So I mean, I was expecting a pullback here, which happened, but no engulfing. Unfortunately, the engulfing came on at 7 p.m., which is Asian session, and it was not in front of the computer. And yeah, so whatever. Thank God I didn't took it. Anyways, no matter what, I would have been stopped because I would probably use an aggressive stop and put, I mean, not even an aggressive stop. I would have put like my stop 5 pips under that support, and I would have get stopped. So Asian session sometimes just, I hate Asian session. So now let's take a look now what we got. So now what we got, we are back bullish. What about the 30-minute now? 30-minute went bearish from there to there, and now we're just bullish also. Right? So 30-minute is bullish, 1 hour is bullish. Looking good. So now from there, I would love to see a higher low on CAD-GPY. If we can get a higher low and an engulfing candle, I would be willing to take it as a continuation trade. Obviously, I'm going to reduce my risk because we are at a higher high. And look at all those wick rejections so far at this stage. Yeah. You know, we got like every time we tried to close above that level, it was really hard. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks rejection. Okay. So you're going to understand that you got to be careful. Okay. So that is for CAD-GPY. Let's continue. And for AUD CAD, it's too bad because CAD-GPY was definitely the one that was looking the nicest last week. Now let's take a look at AUD CAD. Where are we at? We are bullish on the weekly time frame. We create a nice higher high, pullback, daily area of interest. We're going to go check that one once we're going to be switching to the daily, but we are inside that weekly golden zone right now. We did establish support on the weekly with a doji. Both broke previous low, previous high, so indecision candle, but support was formed. Okay, so that's good. That's step number 1. Let's go down to the daily time frame. Now, if you're looking at the daily, we are bullish on the daily. We have the pullback, but unfortunately, it's a very deep pullback. We're about to flip bearish here on the daily time frame. So all depends now today, like what's gonna happen. You know, what's gonna happen today? Are we gonna be closing under? If we do so, I mean, this trade idea is invalid. And I will not have a counter trend trade here because we are already at the area where I'm expecting rejection. So it would be fucking dumb to take a counter trend trade here. So here, if you're looking at H4, we are bullish. H1, we are bearish. So let's update that. And I'm going to bring this alert. Oh, that was what? H4 going bullish? What the fuck? So let's change that. That is H1. Oh, what about H4? H4. Oh yeah, I made a mistake. I meant H1. Okay, so that's good. So 80 CAD, doesn't really look nice. CAD GPY doesn't really look nice anymore. I'm gonna keep an eye on them, but CHF GPY, it's probably the one that's probably gonna happen the fastest. I'm gonna move that one up here. We talked about that one a couple minutes ago. USD GPY. USD GPY, this one, man, this is beautiful price action. We are exactly where I want price to be to reject from there. Now if you're looking at the weekly time frame, look at this weekly time frame, I mean, doesn't have any wick so far, so probably it's just going to shoot up, or we're creating that top wick and we're going to come down after, because we did establish resistance. We have our doji. We are at the weekly area of interest. We are at the weekly golden zone. So exactly where you want price to start pulling back down. Okay. So that's good. That's good for the weekly. Now let's go down to the daily. Daily is bullish. That's why I got an alert here saying daily going bearish. So I need the daily to go bearish for me to take this trade. It's probably not the one that's going to happen the fastest, but it's probably the cleanest so far, you know. So so just waiting for it might take a couple of days, you know. We're going to break down over here and I'm going to be willing to enter that trade. Let's move on. AUD CAD, we just talked about it. USD CHF. Okay, so USD CHF weekly time frame. So same kind of thing here. We are at this weekly golden zone, which is beautiful. Now, if you look to the left, by the way, guys, man, is the like button defect or something? Can you smash that like button for me, please? Or maybe you're hating what I do, and if you're hating what I do, just please leave. You know. But it's sad that you guys are still there and didn't send some love my way. You know, just I don't ask for much. All this is free. Just smash a goddamn like button, please. Okay. That's gonna help reach out more people and help more people. By the way, guys, if you have any question, by the way, if you're new here, please let me know where you're from. Okay. I want to know. I'm always curious. And send all your question. If I go too fast, please let me know too. Okay. Great. Someone really, oh, okay. I saw one like disappears, like, well, man, this guy really didn't like what I do. He smashed it and removed it. Damn. All right, son. Okay, so now let's continue. We are bearish on the weekly on USDCH shift, like I said. Now, if you're looking on the daily is bullish at the moment. That's why I got my alert here. It says daily going bearish, so can't do shit right now. Euro GPY. Yeah, I'm going fast because it was not, you know, I mean, we have nothing to do right now for USDCHF. So now Euro GPY, we looking at the weekly, we are bullish. We got a nice pullback. And look at this rejection here to the upside. Okay. Perfect. Okay, cool. So now if you're looking at the weekly time frame, price pushed up. Yeah. And now we're coming back down to retest previous structure here on the weekly time frame. Now, if you're looking on the daily is also bullish. We got a nice pullback at this daily area of interest, which is also the daily golden zone, which is beautiful. So now let's just remove that. So that's good. We did establish support yesterday. Beautiful. Beautiful, my friend. Now let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame is, oh, sweet. I like it. That's what I was hoping for. Actually, we have an elbow here. That is even better. Sweet. So now I need to break above here. So that's going to be a better, yeah, okay. Euro GPY, you're going on top here. Okay, so let's recap this. So we got a weekly bullish. We got a nice pullback. We retested previous structure. And I'm sure if I do the fib on the weekly, we're pretty super close also. Yeah, we respected the safety net right here, so we're good. Retested previous structure. Now, if you're looking at the daily is at the area of interest, daily golden zone, support form, doji. This week we came down. Let's remove this. Holy shit! This look, you see that's a good thing I moved this because I was not seeing the wick like this. Now, if you look this gives you a completely different story. Price went down, creating the bottom wick, had a huge ass rejection, and now it's starting to push up. That's beautiful. Okay, so now if you go down to the 4-hour time frame, 4-hour time establish a new lower low and a new lower high. So the only thing I need now is I need H4 to go bearish. Preference retest this area to go up, and obviously we're going to look and manage the lower time frame, so let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go. Cool. All right, looking hot, ladies and gentlemen. AD USD. I think someone requested that. Who is that? AD USD. That was. No, man, I don't want to screw up your name. Okay, I'll try. Do you pronounce it as I read it? Because I'm Frenchy. So I do apologize in advance. Olajid? Olajd? I'm sorry. I tried. Blame it on the French, okay? I do apologize. Nigeria, man. What's up, buddy? That's cool. I like GA waiting for H4 to pull back to the fib level. Take a look if you have time. Sure, man. Will do, Lloyd. Will do. Okay, so yeah, AUD/USD. All right, so AUD/USD. Huh. AUD/USD. Oh my gosh, man. Where's it? Okay, yeah. So AUD/USD has been bearish since 2022. Okay, and since then we've just been playing in that weekly range. Okay, so I don't really like those, but that's why it's flag orange, because I was looking maybe for a day trade. Now, if you're looking at the daily, day is about to flip bearish. Okay, so that's good news though. Sorry, man, my dog was doing a funky noise. Okay, so we're about to flip bearish here. So until then, I personally wouldn't do anything. But that's good. Let's take a look at H4. H4 actually just flipped bearish. So all right. Okay. But no matter what, I need the daily to be bearish at this stage. So this I'm gonna flag with blue now because I'm on the watch to see what's gonna happen. So that's about it for AUD USD. Nothing else right now. I mean, we gotta wait for today's candle to close. All right, let's go see. Oh, let me see. Olajid. Does that make sense? Olajid. Olajide. Olajide. Olajide or Olajid. Okay, option number one is Olajid. Option number two is Olajide. Am I getting close? Or am I far? I don't know. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Um, I like GA. Wait, okay, yeah, GA. Okay. Did we do GA just earlier? No, maybe not. Let's go check it out. Man, for the past couple weeks, I'm not gonna lie, man. The market's been like so slow. It didn't give me like many entries, to be honest. All right, let's take a look at the weekly here. Weekly is bullish. We are having the pullback here on the weekly time frame. Let's take a look on the daily. Daily, oh my gosh, this was so close to become bearish, but we closed with an engulfing candle at the daily area of interest. Okay, okay. What about H4? H4 is bearish at the moment. So, yeah. I mean, people can argue with this one. I personally, for me, it's a write-off candle. So I move those candles side by side and I don't have an elbow anymore, right? So for me, DD, bullish, H4, bearish. So, yeah. Oh, option number two. Option number two, I think I said. Yes, perfect. Number two, Olajide. Oh, sweet. All right, I got it. Nice. Thanks, bro. Okay. So, yeah. So GA for me, yeah, I don't really like it. I don't really for now. No matter what. Yeah. Especially that yesterday established resistance. I wouldn't take it to the upside right now. This candle already broke previous low, huge rejection to the upside. So it looks like we might come down again. So not really interested. What else? What else? What else? Do we have anything else that looks nice? Euro GBP, as you can tell, I'm waiting for. Those are not my favorite pullback. Those small retests here. This is very small, but I'm gonna keep an eye on it. That's why I place an alert. But I would prefer like a deeper pullback to go down. The bigger the pullback, the bigger the move. Usually, remember that. A Euro NZD. Yeah, it doesn't look nice. Nope. No GU. What about GU? What the fuck? Look at this mess. Now we just have a new lower low. Weekly. It's not nice anymore. Euro AUD. NZD USD maybe. NZD USD is bearish on the weekly. I got area of interest number 1 and 2. We did finally form support with a doji. So maybe we can try to see where this pullback might go after. Looks like we got a golden zone in sync with the second area of interest. That would be great. But I mean, it's not going to happen this week, Like this, we're looking at a weekly time frame here. So we're talking about like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks. So you can have probably like 1, 2, 3, 4-ish candles, like weeks to come back up here to have the pullback. Meanwhile, maybe we can have a counter trend trade, but Daily right now is, we don't really have elbow here. Those are 90 degrees. Yeah, still bearish here. Yeah, still bearish on the daily time frame. Um, so nothing else here. Entity CAD look like shit. GCAD, we talked about it. GN, I used to love GN back then. GN is bombing. Yeah, this move already happened. EuroCAD, man, this is fucking disgusting. NZD no. GBP oh, we are at this weekly area of interest. What about the daily? Daily is still bearish. What a mess. Ugh. NZD. Look at this shit. Look at NZDCHF. You see, that's how people lose money, is they trying to trade in shit like that, you know? Fuck, man. Disgusting. Like, look at this. Like, how the fuck do you want to trade this? You know, like wait for price to trend, guys. You know, this higher, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. This is like trying to trade in something like this. We don't know. Might maybe. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, maybe I want to go down. Oh, maybe I want to go up. Oh shit. I don't know. I don't know. How the fuck do you want to trade this? Sorry, guys. Sorry for the F bomb. Okay, so now let's take a look at the weekly. Weekly here on the UDCHF, we are bearish, starting to have the pullback. Daily bullish, so nothing like it. CAD CH, oh my gosh. ADNZD, I guess this is the new high low. This is the new higher high. I mean, look at this. I mean, look at this. No, thank you. What about gold? Oh shit. You see, this is something we broke down on Forex Talk Over Beer. Oh shit! You remember I established this I call that the dog shit area. So I was like, all right, so you don't want to trade in this, but if I was trading gold, if we have a break retest above here, I will take it. Or if we have a break retest under this area, I will take it, because that's how, you know, usually gold plays out. And if you go down, because gold I would definitely scalp, right? Now, yeah, that would be right here. Yeah, right here. Now if you go down to the 30 minute, oh man, that was it. That was it. Oh shoot. Shoot. Was I right or what, man? Look at this shit. Break, retest, engulfing candle. Boom, write it down. Oh man, I'm not like, you can go watch a Forex Talk Over Beer, and we broke it down. So he had like 5 points. So that would be +5. Where's my points here? Oh yeah, here. There we go. That would have been a solid trade here. Solid. Solid, baby. Well, pretty good exit too. I didn't even look left, but I'm guessing they had like a daily. Yeah, look, that's the thing. Like, daily respect structure is so crazy. You know, look at this. Boom. This area is problem. You know. Plus, it's 2650. Yeah. Anyways, I don't trade gold. Used to back then. What about GJ? Let's go back to GJ. 4 hour. 4 hour bullish. Okay, cool. Lloyd, I agree. I agree. The market feels slow at the moment. Nothing like very exciting. Yeah, I know. I thought that after election, things will start to Miami move a bit more, but yeah, it's kind of effy, right? Do we have what's his name? Oh, by the way, guys, if you want to get started, I'll show you something. If you want, scan this thing, okay? Scan this thing with your phone. If you're interested in any esport, this is actually a pretty cool game that you can earn money as you play. You can race horses, breed horses, buy, sell. Um, you can own share of racetracks and earn passive incomes. It's man, it's such a fucking cool game. And by the way, if anyone sign up through that referral link, I will send you a free horse to get started, and you can start racing them and earn real money. Okay, so if you do sign up with this, I'm probably gonna do something else. Also, with everyone that did sign up with that referral link, I'm gonna do a private 5 hours crash course Forex with you guys. So we're probably gonna do something like that. Um, so make sure to sign up, and when you sign up, you need to verify your account. Once that's done, send me a DM, and I'll show you what to do next. But let me show you what it looks like. Let me show you. Very quickly. Play now. There we go. So let's say I don't want to sign up. Yeah, so here is, I can go click on any race that happened. Let's say finish. This is not my stable, right? So I'm just gonna waiting result, whatever. Like, let's do this one. Who cares? So this is how it looks. It's beautiful, you know. Now this one is a small race. They got like 5 horses. You got some different distance, different weather. So there's horse that prefer to run on different surface, different weather, different distance. So you need to figure this out, and put your horse into the best race options for him to maximize the odds of winning. Right. So yeah, this is, and they are the official partner of the Kentucky Derby, which is massive. You know, the Kentucky Derby is like kind of the Super Bowl for horses, and that game is the one of the official partner of the Kentucky Derby. They are actually the company that do the 3D render of the race during the Kentucky Derby, presented on NBC. So it's something very serious. It's not like it's like a gimmick. It's not something like that's gonna be there for like a couple of days and they're gonna be gone after, right? It's a solid one. The owner is it was working at EA Sport. He actually the one that built up the hit stick on Madden football. So a brain, a very very good person. And yeah, man, this shit is pretty cool. So when you click on the horse, um, you can actually see the horse. You can see the bloodline, who's the daddy, who's the mom, what was their preference, stamina. Those are all grades. So you can look at your horse and put him in the race that's best for him. You got your chart, see where he likes to run. As you see, this one's making some really really good times at like 6 furlong. You can go to marketplace. You're gonna have all kind of horses for sale. This is 20,000 Derby. 20,000 Derby is actually 20. It's 80 Derby is $1. So 20,000 divided by 80, that is 250 US. You got some at 400. You got some at different pricing, right? It all depends on winning potential, the strength of the horse, and you got some crazy one. There are some horses that sold like for 50K, USD. So this game is really 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 cool. Anyways, so This was just a little side note. So once again, you can scan this QR code. That's gonna bring you to the referral link. What did I do? Why it zoomed in? Whatever. All right, let's get back to it. All right, guys. Uh, Can you please do a quick recap of the pair and what we are waiting on? I can do a quick recap, but there's nothing much exciting, to be honest. I mean, GJ right now. GJ has been GJ, right? So GJ, I'm probably going to be waiting for a scalp, but there's nothing else, right now in GJ. Um, the weekly is about to have this pullback, so I might do a counter trend trade. But right now, if you're looking at the daily time frame is bearish. So what I'm waiting for is H4 pullback here, which already did happen, and we kind of rejected the support. So that's why I'm like kind of effy, for taking this counter trend trade. Because if price wanted to go down, it would have happened like here. But here we rejected that support and started to push up. So that's why I'm like kind of not so excited about it. Euro GPY is definitely the one of the cleanest one right now. We got a weekly bullish. We got pullback. Like I said, explained earlier, we got support form. So what I'm waiting for is H4 to go bullish, and that's probably the cleanest one. You know, so I'm waiting for H4 to go bullish, and after that, I'm gonna um, keep an eye on the lower time frame to find my entry. USD GPY. This is for a continuation trade. Those are not the best because we are. Oh no, sorry, wrong information. Let's redo this. So USD GPY, we have a pullback. We got a resistance form. We are the weekly golden zone, weekly area of interest. Now this weekly has no bottom wick, so there's a good chance now. Right now we're creating the top wick and probably gonna come down after. No matter what, I need the day to go bearish first. CHFGPY, basically, I'm going to be looking for a counter trend trade. That's the one I talked about last week on Forex Talk Over Beer. Waiting for H1 to go bearish. Okay. CAD GPY, weekly. We're waiting for H4 high low potential for continuation move. Okay, so this one was the continuation move I was talking about. Those are not the best because we are already at a high, but we might continue to the upside because there's no sign of slowing down here, and we got clean traffic to the left. If you're looking at the daily form support with an engulfing candle inside that daily golden zone, daily area of interest. Of course, I'm going super fast right now because I already explained all that. So you guys can rewind the stream and have the perfect explanation. Now H4 just waiting. H4 is already bullish. H1 right now is forming a high. So I need to wait for a pullback. Okay, basically that's what it is. I need to wait for a pullback. Waiting for H4 potential higher low. Potential. H4 high low potential. No, H1 high low potential. Sorry, did a mistake on my thing here. Oh, what's going on? What is going on? I don't know what's going on right now. My computer's acting weird. H1. Okay, here we go. Jesus. What the hell was going on? Oh, right, cool. So H1, so basically waiting for high low here for continuation trade. And the rest, I'm pretty sure you can do a recap. I gotta go, guys. It's I'm running a little late here today, this morning. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you that tuned in. If you want to do a full recap, you can rewind the stream, watch the full breakdown. And if this was helpful for you guys, share the word. And we're going to be live once again on Thursday night, Forex Talk of Rivera, 6 p.m. Eastern. Peace out, everyone. Take care and have a great, great day. Later.